Hi everyone, myself Navyatha, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Cybersecurity and Data Science in MLR Institute of Technology. Today I am going to discuss about the selection queries and that too in a practical manner, and what are the operations that we use in selection queries. Okay, so here we have different types of operators: and, or, order by, okay, between, like, and check constraint. Here, if at all I want to select both the elements, okay, I want to select the name and SID of a particular student, then I can use AND. Okay, so if at all I want to select the name or SID, any one of them, that can I use OR operator. Order by, if at all I want to represent the names in a ascending order, A to Z or else Z to A. Okay, I want to represent SIDs. Okay, SIDs with 1 to 10 in a particular order from ascending or descending. That for that purpose we use order by. Okay, next, if at all I want to represent the data for a range of elements between 10 to 15, I want to display the SIDs from 10 to 15. That for that purpose we use here between operator. And what is the like operator? So if at all I want to display the names of the students which starts with A or else N, a particular character for pattern matching, here we use like operator. And check constraint, here this constraint initially it will check whatever the rule or else whatever the condition that we have represented in a create statement, then only it will allow us to retrieve the data. Okay, so these are the things now we are going to discuss in a practical manner. Okay. So before going to do whatever the operations that we are going to perform selection queries, we have to create one table. So let us create one table. So create table student 2. Okay, create table student 2. This is what the previous output that we got here. So please ignore. Just consider the query which I am typing. Okay, create table student 2 with the attributes. What are the attributes here? Just I am going to take ID. ID is nothing but integer. Okay, next name varchar of some 20. Okay, next address also varchar of some 20. Okay, next let us take age integer. So this is what the table I have created, student 2. Okay, now my job is to insert the values. Quickly we used to insert into student 2 values. What are the values that I am going to insert? For example, ID 1, comma, okay, RAM, and what is the third attribute? Address. So that is also varchar. For example, Delhi, and last one age 20. Okay, now let us run. One row has been inserted. Now insert the same thing just by removing 2, Sita, Mumbai, age, let's keep 20. Okay, again let us insert one more. Here we have to do more operations, right? Let us take some 5 to 6 of rows that we used to insert. Okay, 3, Lakshman. So what is the data that we used to represent here? Some any other state. Okay. Some 19, 80, whatever. Okay. Now let us insert one more row quickly. Okay. Values, for example, 4 Hanuman. Okay. This is also 80 and 80. Now let us insert one more row, 90. One more row, insert into table name values, 5 Ravan, 90. Enough. Okay. So here let us insert. Here we can use insert all statement and we can run from dual. Okay. So in this way we can able to insert all the rows. Now let us check whether these rows are inserted or not. What is the statement that we have to use? Select star from student 2. This is the statement that we use to represent whether to know the rows has been inserted or not. How many rows we have inserted? 5, right? See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is the topic that we are going to deal now? Just now we have created a table and we have inserted all the rows. Okay. So we are using selection queries. Selection queries means and or whatever the operations that I have discussed, between, like. So these are the operations. Now let us discuss. Okay. So if at all I want the age, so select age from student 2 where address only, right? Where address is equal to 18 and where address is equal to 18 and name is equal to Lakshman. Name is equal to Lakshman. See what I have given. I want the age of student where address is equal to 18. Sorry, where address is equal to AP. Address is equal to AP. That is what I have given right here. Address is equal to AP and name is equal to Lakshman. What I want? I want the age. What is the output here? I want output will be 18, right? So that I used to get now. Let us run this query. See, age 18, which has been displayed. Okay. So in that manner, we used to retrieve the data whatever we want by using AND operator. Okay. So select, for example, SID. Select SID, comma, SName. Select SID, SName from student where address is equal to E. Or select SID, comma, SAge. Why? Because here I am representing age only, right? So let us run this query. Here I have given SAge or age. Select SID from student 2 where address is equal to AP, name is equal to Lakshman. Let us run this query. Here I have given ID. That's it. Oh, run this one. See, ID is equal to 3. Okay. ID comma age. Let us give that one. ID comma age. Now let us run. So ID age, which has been displayed 318 for address is equal to AP and Lakshman. So in this way we have used this AND operator. We want to use this AND operator. Clear? Now let us discuss about OR operator. We have till now discussed about AND. OR means what? Here either of the conditions must be satisfied. That is enough. AND means the whatever the condition here we used to represent, the both conditions must be true. OR means if any of the conditions is true, then it will be retrieved. Okay. So here OR operator. Select, let us take one more query. Select star from student to where S or else age is equal to 18 or age is equal to 20. Age is equal to 20. So let us run this query. 18, 20. Any of the conditions. Okay, or else 22. Let us suppose. Why? Because 20 which has been given in our table, but 22 in our table 22 we didn't mention 22 age in our table. Let us check that also. Select star from student 2. Select star from student 2. Let us run this one. See here, what is the age I have mentioned? 18, 19, 20. 22 is not there. But I have mentioned the query. Here I want the data from the student 2 whose age is 18 or 22. That means whose age is 18 can be retrieved or whose age is 22. 22 is false. Why? Because 22 is not there. So OR means if any of the conditions is true, then that data will be retrieved. If both are true, then both the data will be also retrieved. So here, if at all I used to run means only 18 data will be retrieved. Okay, that is what OR operator. Now, let us check for by using AND as well as OR operator. Okay, AND as well as OR. So, select star from or asterisk, whatever you want. Select star from student 2. Okay, where age is equal to 18 and address is equal to AP and address is equal to AP. See, in quotations, if at all you use capital letters, right, you have to give capital letters. If at all you use small letters, you have to give small letters. Even though SQL is case sensitive, so in the quotations, whatever the data that you are going to give, okay, that must be same. Okay, so here an address is equal to AP or name is equal to some XYZ. XYZ. Okay, let us give. Run this one. See, so select star from student 2 where age is equal to 18 and address is equal to EP. First these two conditions. Okay, address is equal to EP or name is equal to XYZ. Here XYZ we didn't mention. So here we are using both AND and OR. But here we used to consider first these two or name is equal to XYZ. That means here whatever the conditions that has been true that will be retrieved or this one. This is not true, only for this condition the data has been retrieved. That is by using AND and OR. Next, let us deal with order by. Order by means for what purpose we used to use order by? To represent the data in a particular sorted order, either ascending or descending. So here we use 3 letters of ascending word ASC. Okay, descending. DESC. Okay, here DESC is for describe also, but with the keyword order by, we use DESC means it will consider as descending. With the keyword order by, we use ASC means it will consider as ascending order. So let us discuss those things now. So select star from student 2. Select star from student 2. Order by age. Order by age. That means here we used to get the data in some sorted order. Okay. So select star from student 2, order by age. That means, see here the IDs has been interchanged. Why? Because here we have given preference for age, that too in a particular order. 18, 19, 20 in ascending order. It has been printed. That is why here the IDs has been, names has been shuffled. Okay. The order by is nothing but for representing the data in a particular manner. Okay. Now let us represent between operator. So between is for to represent a particular range. Okay. So now let us represent select star from student 2 where age between 18 and 20. So I want to represent the data of the students whose age between 18 and 20. Okay. Here I used to represent between keyword. So 18, 20. So in between 18, 20, 19 is also there. Right. So along with 18, 20 and 19, all the data has been printed here. Okay. So for that purpose, we use between operator. Now we have discussed about all the operators except like operator, right? So what is the like operator? Like operator is used to match the pattern. That means if at all I want the names who starting with S or else A. Okay, we use the like operator. So let us discuss now. Select star from student 2 where name like. So I want the name starts with R. Okay, where name like. So here I used to represent R. Okay, R ends with percentile. This is what for pattern matching. Okay. So this is the query I used to represent. I want the names of student where name like starts with R. So what is the output here? Ram, Raman. Let us start that. See, Ram, Raman will be displayed. Why? Because I want the name starts with R. Okay. Now I want the name. Select. Let us select star from student 2. I want the names who have A. Okay, who have A letter in that particular name. So select star from student where student 2, right? That is what our table name. Where, okay, where name like percentile name like percentile A, percentile. Okay. So this is what that means. Whatever the names containing A, those will be displayed. Let us run this query. See, Ram, Sita, Lakshman, Hanuman, Ravan. For example, let us take V. Okay, now let us run this query. Only Ravan. The names whose contain V, then we can display it here. So in the same sense, if at all the name that ends with some particular, starting with S or else starting with R. In the same manner, we used to represent the like operator ending with R. Okay. So, this is what about the selection queries. Thank you.